Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, that intention. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner,
All right, guys, remember this. Obey my commands at all times. Now let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Keep moving. Good defensive skill. What a good counter punch by Bad Intentions. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Good looking counter punch. Good looking counter punch. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
.90 seconds to go here in this round.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Scores with the combo to the head. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Big. Lands the counter. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good looking counter punch. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Defense turns comes to offense by bad intentions.
Double up your punches.
Halfway through round number 2. Now that's some fine work right there by bad intentions. Turn defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Keep working the jab.
Nice block by bad intentions. And a good 3-punch combo by Big. And they're swelling around his eye.
Don't stay in one spot. Circle.
Good block by bad intentions. 10 clicks of the talk. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by bad intentions. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Halfway through this round. Again. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He's just not concentrating on the body as a target here, Teddy.
No, and you know, you wouldn't mind if he didn't have to. In other words, it all depends on the scenario. This scenario says that he should be going to the body, and he should recognize that. And that's part of the talent of a fighter, recognition, that you have to recognize where the opportunities are.
Ten seconds to go in this third round.
here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Big. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. A classic 1-2 combo by Big. Protecting his head well with his guard. Showing you some defense there with the block. Gets rid of that body shot. Final 10 seconds. Scores with the combo to the head.
Keep working the body.
Way to block there. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
What a good counterpunch by Big. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Good looking counterpunch.
Keep those hands up.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Big. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down and you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
And he returns on that exchange. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Halfway into round number 5 here. The
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Bad intentions, his opponent is having a field day here. I mean, just so accurate upstairs, but there's one reason he's so accurate. He's not moving his head.
No, he's not at all. And if he's not going to move his head, at least do something else. Catch and pitch. What I mean by that, Joe, is block and then pitch right back. Keep your opponent honest. He's not doing that either.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Good block there by Big. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. Goes up top again. Blocks that punch. You can see there's blood on his cheek. Blocks that punch. Now that's some fine work right there by Big. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Back up top he goes. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Halfway through the 7th round. A nice block by Big. That time. It was intended to the head. Good exchange. He fires back. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Side to side. Move your head. Stay away from the inside.
Last 10 seconds. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The halfway point of round number 8. Nice block by Big. Now that's a showman right there, a pure showman. And yet another jab lands. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Good block by Big. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Getting comfortable with that jab, isn't he? Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. Good block there by Big. Good counter punch. "90 seconds into the 9th round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Way to block there. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Good block there by Big. Blocks that punch. Another jab comes in. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
And now they start round number 10.
Well, he told us all week long, hey, I want to keep it on the outside. I don't care where he is. This fight's not going his way right now.
No, it's not. And I don't care how long he is, how tall he is, but just look at his feet. When he throws punches, they're sliding forward. And that's why he's not keeping that advantage on the outside.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And a well-placed counter by Big. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Big. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Throws a counterpunch there. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Good looking counterpunch. Blocks it away. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move, keep moving around the rim.
Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Oh, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Bad Intentions is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
one. The right hand scores well. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
He missed with that headshot. Holy cow! He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. To go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Good block. Great movement to get away from those punches. Here's our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight.
A draw.
That's the way it goes, a draw, but it was good while it lasted. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying enjoy the rest of your night.